Hi guys, it's Nicole, and if you saw the way my phone was balanced right now, it would come as absolutely no surprise to you that it's cracked. It's like I have it on its side on a water glass. It was there and it was kind of the right height and it was better than holding it. Anyway, hi, how are you? I love the humidity kind of because it makes me look like I have lots of thick hair. It's just, well, you can't even really tell, but it's super wavy from this morning. I don't love the eyeliner situation it gives me, though. Actually, I went to record this last night, and then I was like, I look like crap. Clearly, the situation has improved. Anyway, we're talking this week about whether or not we like small talk, or if we're good at small talk, if we feel we're good at small talk. I guess that's the differentiation I'll start with. Like, I'm told that I am good with that stuff, but I don't feel good at it. I don't know if that's that I don't feel good at it, or I just don't really like it very much. It might be that. I had a friend point out to me recently, he's like, you like to make, like, really, like, strong one-on-one connections with people, and you don't do that through small talk. Small talk's the opposite of that. And he was kind of chiding me for, like, trying to figure that out like all the time with people, and he's absolutely right. Like I do prefer that. That's why I do better like one-on-one than in groups. But I was actually wondering, like, if I when Ashley first brought this up as a topic, I was thinking, have we talked about this before? But I think it's just that me, her, and Ashley D have talked about it. They were saying that, like, oh, I'm like better at that kind of stuff, but I don't feel like I am because I get nervous like when I'm like trying to make that small talk or get the conversation going. My nerves often come across as just kind of giggly, so maybe that's part of it. But I mean, as far as like conquering small talk, I mean, Ashley, like what you were saying, asking questions really is like um, the key to it. Like that same friend, like likes to say people are easy, and just like your dad says, like they like to talk about themselves. And think about, like, even when I'm being asked a bunch of questions in conversation, it's easy to answer. I know the answers about myself, right? It's fairly straightforward. And the thing is, though, then I'm like, oh God, I'm not asking enough questions in return, and I'm trying to like be better about that. I'm trying to be better about keeping a conversation going even when I might not necessarily feel like it, instead of just being like, I'm pulling out my phone or whatever. Um, Although sometimes I just don't feel like talking, which I think is okay too. It's okay. But a part of small talk that I'm trying to get better at is remembering people's names from it, like especially like people I just happen to see in passing at work, like, and just say, hi, name, how's it going? Instead of just like, hi, how's it going? And I feel like that's a way, like, professionally, could benefit me in the long run a little more. Because, I mean, part of, and I think Ashley mentioned networking, like, that is a big part of it, and it is, like, kind of key to being successful. I'm learning, that's the thing, and presenting myself differently than I would to say my best friends. But I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys next week.